The past couple of months have been difficult for all of us, but it has been particularly difficult for the fans of the Indian football team. The Blue Tigers, as they're fondly called, have had a disastrous run of games. In an international friendly against UAE, India conceded 6 goals without scoring a single goal. Not just this, the Indian team had 0 shots on target. More recently, in a World Cup qualifying match against Qatar, who are the Asian champions by the way, India faced a barrage of Qatari attack. The Qataris had 38 shots, out of which 10 were on goal, and in stark contrast, India had just 1. UAE and Qatar undid our defense all night long and with ease. So in this video, I'll try to technically analyze what went wrong. I'll not focus on the offensive aspect or the position-based game that Igor Stimac is trying to inculcate, because I personally believe that the Indian players are not there yet technically to play a position-based game, but defense is something which boils down to the tactics of the manager. In the match against UAE, we saw what separates the big teams from the small teams. The interchanging of positions, the fluidity in offense was clearly visible in the UAE ranks, whereas India was very static in defense. Most of the UAE attack was through the wings. When UAE had possession of the ball, the field would look something like this. India defended with 4 people up front, 2 in the middle and 4 at the back. When the UAE centre mids had the ball, they would look for passing opportunities. The centre forward of the UAE team would run into the space here, and the right midfielder would occupy the space emptied by the centre forward. Now Akash Mishra, who was the left back, covered the centre forward so that he could not receive the ball and turn. This created a space at the back, in which the right back of the UAE team could run into. Ideally, the left midfielder should have covered this run, but he was caught ball watching on numerous occasions. So the centre midfielder, instead of playing this ball to the centre forward, he would play this ball to the right back. Now the right back with this much space could easily cross or pass the ball into the box, where 3 people were waiting for the cross. When India played Qatar, the prodigy of the match was the left back of the Qatar national team, Abdul Karim. Qatar managed to break down the Indian defense on quite a number of occasions. So let us see how Qatar managed to do it. When the centre mid of the Qatari national team had the ball, he would look for passing opportunities. The left midfielder would drop into the space here, and the centre forward would go wide to drag the right back along with him. This would create a space between the centre back and the right back of the Indian team. The left back, Abdul Karim, would run into this space, and the centre midfielder, instead of passing the ball to the left midfielder or the centre forward, he would pass the ball directly to the left back. And the left back on the edge of the box could directly shoot at goal or take a cross for the centre forward or the right midfielder. The second tactic was also orchestrated by the left back. In this particular tactic, the left back had the ball. So the centre forward would drop here somewhere, and the centre back would follow him. And the left midfielder would go wide to drag the right back along with him. This would create a space here. Left back could directly run with the ball into the space. Now when he gets to the edge of the box, he could directly shoot at goal or cross for this centre forward or this right midfielder. These 2 particular combinations were used by the Qatari team throughout the match, and they had a total of 38 shots on the Indian goal. So I made this video just to showcase the different tactics employed by the big teams against India. Yes, there have been defensive complacencies on the Indian side, but I think the coach will identify these problems, and in the near future we'll see a more rigorous defense. Till then, long live Indian football and bleed blue.